Hello and welcome to our channel, and if you haven't already, please subscribe right now to stay in the loop and never miss these breaking celebrity updates. I'm your host, guiding you through a moment that's taken the entertainment world by storm. Wang finally breaking his silence on the swirling scandal surrounding Shen Yue. What he has to say has left fans absolutely stunned, and today we unpack every nuance, reaction, and ripple effect. For weeks, whispers and wild conjectures have swirled around the controversy. Though Shen Yue has delivered a public statement, it is Wang's response that many have been anticipating with bated breath. When someone of his stature, an actor adored as both a heartthrob and a professional, finally weighs in, opinions shift, alliances are tested, and narratives evolve. And believe me, today's statement is one for the history books. Whether you're Team Wong, Team Yue, or simply a pop culture observer, this is the moment. So let's dive deep. It started when rumors began to gain traction, fueled by social media hashtags, ambiguous posts, and then a cryptic post on Shen Yue's verified account. Though the message was carefully worded, her heart goes out to all involved, and her commitment to truth and accountability, voluntarily hinting at something serious, it was her poised acknowledgement in the midst of scandal that sent fans into a frenzy. Immediately, speculation erupted. What scandal? What happened? Who was involved? From that point on, everyone waited for confirmation, for denial, for reaction from Wang, her frequent co-star and rumored confidant. He has remained famously private until now. That's what makes today's moment so seismic. Wang's voice, calm but firm, acknowledging not only the situation but expressing his feelings, his position, his loyalty. That very admission, however measured, has netizens re-evaluating the entire narrative. Suddenly it's personal, human, and dynamic. So let's retrace the steps. Shen Yue's initial statement sparked a flashpoint. The crux, she said, my conscience guides me, and I will face this transparently. It felt like a promise wrapped in apology, understanding, and reserve, implying she was doing something unthinkable for some, a betrayal for others. But what she didn't say, who, what, why, became the battleground of every comment section, tabloid headline, and GroupMe chat. Wang has consistently kept his distance from public controversies, screening gossip, skipping red carpet questions, staying silent during every storm. Yet here he was, his voice inserted into the scandal. I know Shen Yue. I respect her. I want to support her, and I want to believe in her. Hearing that in a recorded message, steady, earnest, turned heads. Even if he didn't clarify the details, the fact that he publicly stated his trust was newsworthy. Fans reacted viscerally. On one side, some glorified Wang's loyalty. They said, real one right here. So rare to feel seen, heard, embraced. Others, though, said, blind loyalty. You're just enabling. Social media lit up. Memes, reaction videos, heartfelt messages, and think pieces all exploded overnight. The scandal, until then abstract, gained texture. It was no longer just rumor. It had a human face. It had a ringleader, a voice in the storm. So what did Wang actually say? Let me quote as faithfully as possible. I won't pretend to know everything that happened. I won't pretend to hold the whole truth. But I know Shen Yue. I know her heart, her principles, the person behind the public image. And right now, she deserves understanding, not condemnation. I stand by her, and I hope others can pause before jumping to conclusions. Those words, measured, not defensive, drove home his central point, empathy first. That's what stunned fans most, the refusal to escalate, the call for patience. Critics, of course, did not hold back. They questioned, was Wang enabling a cover-up? Is he too close? Are they romantically linked? Is that influencing his stand? Some said his statement didn't address accountability, the allegations, the facts. Where's the apology? They asked. Where's the transparency? Others countered, he's not a judge. He's human. He can love her and still want fairness. The debate bristled. Meanwhile, tabloids tried to spin it. Some screamed that Dylan defends Shen Yue as clickbait. Others framed it as Shen Yue's powerful ally steps forward. But others were more thoughtful. Environment-obsessed fans welcome statements like this. It's rare for a public figure to call for calm instead of fueling outrage. One comment read, "In times like this the most radical act is kindness, nuance, and standing with people you know." That line captured it for many. Amid scandal, Dylan offered humanity. Let's step back and reflect. The scandal itself remains murky. Shen Yue's statement mentioned personal misstep, deep regret, taking steps toward resolution, suggesting something serious but still confined to a private arena until now. Dylan's statement didn't add specifics, but shifted the narrative focus from sensational scandal to the context of trust, empathy, and restraint. For those who worry about trial by social media, Dylan's words felt like a shield. For others who want facts, the lack of clarity felt like curtain pulling without a view. Many fans posted long threads praising him. Not many would say, "I don't know it all, but I know her." That means so much. Another thread said, "Sometimes you need someone to say, they are still human. No matter what, that's the starting point." Others made content capturing that line, often paired with black and white close-ups of Dylan's expression, earnest, serious, empathetic. That's the power of the moment. Fans weren't responding to story points, they were responding emotionally. Amid it all, tastemakers weighed in. A few entertainment columnists wrote that celebrities are all too often asked to perform outrage or defamation, narrative further in scandal cycles, but Dylan did something rare. He paused the feed. Not by rejecting public scrutiny, but by demanding a moment to breathe, to investigate, to empathize before condemning, whether you think Shen Yue is innocent, guilty, or simply flawed. That's a tone shift, from sensational to thoughtful. Then came subtle shift in commentary. Fans began to look beyond the scandal and into the relationships, Shen Yue and Dylan's close working rapport, their chemistry on screen, their reputation as discerning collaborators. If someone who knows you best is speaking for you, that's powerful, one comment thread read. Whether or not you agree, the effect is that Dylan's words elevated the conversation, at least for some, from "what happened" to "who are you? Who loves you? What do your people say?" Still, many voices demanded answers. Accusations that Dylan is protecting you because of romantic interest or personal ties. Others posted that he's buying her time, and that time is a precious resource in allegations today. A few said they hope this isn't manipulation. This skepticism became part of the discourse, adding texture and complexity to the fan reaction, balancing the wave of supportive comments. Social media metrics backed up the intensity. Dylan's statement video clip went viral within hours, millions of views, trending spots across platforms.